Guys, welcome back to episode 4 of the Mst Tcr Honda top speed drag car build. So last time we were out, we managed to get out 63 miles an hour, and when I was racing, I noticed that the car was almost cutting out. So I couldn't figure out what it was. I looked at the logs. It was actually the voltage was dipping down below 3 volts. So it was pretty much shutting the car off. And then when you let go of the throttle and go back on again, it would pick back up. So I was using the Gens Ace Redline batteries, the 6,000 mAh high voltage battery. And it was fine with the 4-turn. But as soon as I started upping the boost and the timing, it just didn't cut it anymore. So a couple things have actually changed since last time. We'll get into that here. I'll take the body off. So I ended up switching out the connector to this one from the 5mm bullet connectors. XT90 is a lot better than those, I believe. I ended up switching out the 4-turn motor to my Phantom 3.0, and I ended up putting up the DRK 8300 battery. So that was able to hold the voltage really good, so I didn't have any weird cutout or anything like that. And we actually made it to 65 mile an hour, I do believe. Let me look back here and double check here. Gallery. Camera. Oh, screenshots. Where did you go? Yeah. So we ended up actually making it to, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, 65 mile an hour. I'll post the picture up if it didn't go through. So, and we did that right in front of the house. It was starting to get pretty sketchy, so I decided maybe we should go to a more open area, and I found a pretty good place. It had there's some construction going on, and there's some rocks on the right side of the road, but I figured if I could keep the car to the left side, it would be fine. And with momentary lack of judgment, as you can tell in the intro, yeah, things didn't go quite to planned, and I ended up ripping up a foam tire and putting her into the curb, and then she got airborne. But I'll cut to the footage, and you can see some of the carnage that unfolded.
A few moments later.
I think I would have learned from the first crash, but cue the rest of the damage.
That's a lot of damage!
There's like 3 more other crashes, but for whatever reason it won't let me download the videos. It's probably best that you didn't see them anyways. Body took quite a bit of damage anyways, so when I do finally get to the 80 mile an hour, I'll make sure I got a nice pretty body painted up for that. But yeah, let's take a look at the carnage. Why not? A little bit of roof scuffing going on from when I hit the curb. But it's normal wear and tear, I guess, when you're pretty much bashing around shit. But all is good. So I got a couple more new parts ordered. I got the aluminum axle and diff housing and aluminum spur gears ordered. We did grenade the spur gear on this, so we're going to be sitting for a little bit until the parts come from back order. But she'll be put away on the shelf for now, but we definitely won't be forgetting about her. By the time the parts get here, it's probably going to be a foot of snow on the ground, so we're going to have to wait until we find a road that has some dry surfaces that's good enough to run on. But fingers crossed, maybe we'll get the stuff in time before the snow starts falling and we can hit that 80-mile-an-hour goal and maybe even more. But for now, you guys have a good one. If you like what you're watching and you want to see more, hit the follow button, like, subscribe, and you'll get notified every time a video is up. Have a good one, guys. Peace.